Welcome to another edition of SSC TV3 News. We are more than news, we also televise programs, events, and archives that are the lifeblood of our community. Today is Tuesday, December 11th, 2018. I'm Jim Lake, your host, and today, instead of our regular news, we have Santa visiting with the students from our kindergarten. Take it away, Santa.
Thank you, Jim.
Good.
How is everybody today?
Good.
Good. Good deal. You know, there's a couple things that Santa really likes, and one of them is that you be good, and mind your manners and help your mom and dad, okay? And the second one is Santa likes hugs. You know what a hug is?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, when we start, I want you to come and hug Santa. Because Santa really loves hugs. He really does. He gets them every morning from the elves, and it just makes everything go a lot better and a lot nicer, okay? Okay. So who's going to be first? Peach?
Max,
Okay.
why don't you go ahead and go?
Do I get a hug? Okay. You been a good boy this year? Okay. That's probably going to be one of the number one answers I ask you, if you've been a good or not. And, to be good, I can't hear this. It sounds like this. But I do hear yes and no. And that's what I love to hear, is yes and no. So you would tell me what? You have been good? Yes?
Use your words.
Okay. Did you write me a letter yet? No? Okay. Well, Santa needs a letter, and he's going to ask it from everybody if they've wrote him a letter. So if you haven't, maybe your teacher can help you. Maybe mom and dad can help, or grandma and grandpa, or an aide or somebody like that can help you, or maybe an older brother or sister if you've got some. Now, some of you don't have older brothers and sisters. Some of you do. Okay? But I tell you what, I give this to you. Now, Santa, like, maybe if you've got it, milk and cookies for me to keep me fat and sassy, and some of those little short carrots for the reindeer, and maybe a piece of apple, because Comet likes apples. We've been a fiend to Comet. You know who Comet is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what he is.
Okay. Well, go ahead and have a seat here. Now, you'll have to ask your teacher if you can have those and when you can have them, okay? So that's
I'll put
up
it
to
in
her.
my pocket and I'll keep it for you.
Okay.
We'll pass it out at the end of the day.
Now, who's next? Are you next? Good. Do I get a hug? Hugs are good for everybody. It helps break the ice, which was there's no ice here, but it helps just get used to Santa, okay? Because I only come around a couple times a year, don't I? Mm-hmm. But did you write me a letter?
No.
Okay. Well, we have to write a letter so Santa can put it in the file so I know what to get you. Bernard, my chief elf, he helps me do all that. So we'll need a letter, okay?
Okay.
And then milk and cookies for me. Unless you would tell me right quick what you want. Can you do that, Miss Ear?
Electric scooter.
An electric scooter. Well, electric scooter means it's going to go not real fast, but sort of fast. So in order to have electric scooter, do you think you should have a helmet?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't, because you ride a bicycle with a helmet, so you ought to have a helmet for your electric scooter. And always do not ride it in the street or down the alley. That's not a good place to ride it. You can ride it in the yard and on your sidewalk and stuff. So, okay, can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, here. That's for you. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. You next? Okay. Yeah. Stormtrooper. Yes, I've got some of those at the shelf. Up there on the shelves and stuff. And they're good. And somebody turned the lights on, didn't they? So they can see better. That's probably for me. So I can see all the happy, shining faces. Okay? Remember to write me a letter, because I need a letter. Okay? And then some of those milk and cookies. And I don't care what kind of cookies. You know, everybody thinks that Santa is particular on his cookies. And I'm not. I just like little cookies. You know, one or two. Doesn't have to be a whole lot. Okay? And the thing is, they can be cold cookies right out of the refrigerator or warm cookies right out of the oven. Doesn't matter. Santa likes cookies. Okay? And Merry Christmas.
What'd you say?
And
you
go
wanted
ahead and
to
sit down. Did you get a candy cane yet? We'll give you a candy cane. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Go sit down.
What'd you say you wanted?
Hi, sweetheart.
Next one.
How are you?
Good.
You been a good girl this year? Okay. Help your mom around the house a little bit, maybe? Pick up your room? Mm-hmm. Okay. And did you write me a letter yet? If you did, we've got it on file, so you don't need to worry about it. You know, I probably got letters from your mommy in the file. It goes way back. Okay? Yeah. Remember, milk and cookies, and we'll give you a candy cane. Remember the letter. Who's next? You next? Oh, boy. Have you been a good boy this year? Let's turn around, look out here. Been a good boy?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Hey, you've learned. You've learned? Say yes and no. Uh-huh. Maybe. Okay. I can help you.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Good deal. Write me a letter and tell me what you want. Okay. Have somebody help. You know, teacher, the aide, or somebody, one of the teachers. You know, mom and dad.
Yeah.
Older brother, sister, something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's supposed to get a little bit warmer tomorrow, but we're supposed to get a little bit colder. Okay.
Okay.
You like cold?
Yes.
You do. I like cold too. So I can go out and play with the elves and the reindeer. Okay?
Okay.
And here's a candy cane. Thank you very much. Now, who's next over here? Get a hug? Okay. Okay. Have you been a good girl this year? Huh? Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Okay. Well, you see, those times of deals I just don't hear. You know, I can hear yes and no. Okay. Is that fuzzy?
Yeah.
Does that feel good? Yeah, it's fur. Okay. Well, as long as you've been a good girl this year, and I get a letter from you, okay? So I know what you want.
I'm writing a letter at home.
Okay. Write me a letter though. You know, don't care where it comes from. I gotta have a letter for the file, okay?
I've
And
been
that's how the-
writing letters.
Hmm?
I've been writing letters.
You've been writing letters? Good. I like letters. They're a lot of fun. And I read quite a bit of them. Okay? Mostly all of them I read. There may be one or two that I'll miss, but I missed most of them I get, okay? Let's give you a candy cane. And you can sit down and have a seat. Who's next? You next? Do I get a hug? Oh, you've been a good boy. Let's turn around here. Look back at the camera. So, see what's going on up there? Well, you don't have to pay any attention about that. You know, you're going to talk to me, okay? And you're going to say yes or no, maybe, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Remember, write me a letter. You know, milk and cookies. But I need that letter, okay?
Okay.
You've got some pretty blue eyes. You know that? Yes.
So do
And I
I.
like your shirt. Okay? Let's get a candy cane. Okay? Who's next? Hi, sport. Oh, how are you?
Good.
You been good this year?
Yeah.
Okay, well, look out here. You know, but you're going to talk to me. So you've already answered a couple questions. What about the letter?
I have got it to you. My
Well-
mom has mailed it to you.
Okay. Well, tell mom what you want, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you like it? Isn't it fuzzy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sort of like a bear. Okay, have a seat. And we're back. And you're next. Okay? Do I get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay. You been a good boy this year?
Yep.
Okay. Do you know what you want from Santa?
Yep.
You do? Okay. Are you going to tell me?
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
Whisper it.
Huh?
Whisper in your ear.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you'll have to write it down on a list. You know, write it down. Have Mama help. You know. And then we'll go from there. But we need that list. Can't do it without the list.
Don't have even a card or
With just a piece of paper. You know, just a piece of notebook paper. And fold it up and stick it in an envelope and mail it off to the North Pole. You know, Santa Claus, I'll get it, okay? Okay. American cookies, okay. And we'll get one of these.
have some milk.
Okay. Yes, okay. Go have a seat. We'll get the next little boy up here. Hi. How are you?
Good.
You been good this year? You have? Okay. You look like you might be kind of ornery. Like your dad. Yeah. Some of you kids are kind of ornery like your mom and dad's. I know that. Okay? Have you wrote me a letter yet?
Sort of.
Well, sorta. Well, sorta is what I'm supposed to get you. I've got lots of those on the shelf. Sortas. I got lots of ums and ahs on the shelf. Okay? Okay. But I need the letter. Milk and cookies, okay? Okie dokie. Let's get you a candy cane. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Who's next?
my list.
Hi, sweetheart. Yes. Okay. You know, I like that. I think this is nice. This is nifty. It's pretty, too. Okay. Hey, did you write me a letter? Like everybody else? You're on your way? Or are you going to write me a letter?
I already wrote one.
Okay.
I already wrote one.
Write me a letter. Tell me what you want. Okay? But we have to have it so I can read it because I can't remember all of these, okay?
Okay.
Because my memory is just getting slipping. Okay? I'm getting older, you know. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. That's the reason I got Bernard. You know, he's my chief elf and he helps me remember stuff. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Get you a candy cane. Thank you. Now, who's next? Basketball? Do you play basketball?
No.
You don't? Why not?
I do.
Oh, I like you too. Okay. Yes, we got here. Is there anything special you want from Santa Claus? Well, we'll have to write it down on a list. You know, have Mommy help. Well, let's turn around and look out here. Okay? So we got to know what you want. We need that list. Because if we don't get a list, I don't know what to get you. Okay? Okay. Have Mama help. Okay. Here we go. Here's the candy cane. Who's next? Hi. Batman. Oh, yes. I like Batman. I like Robin, too. You know, and all those superheroes. They're my heroes. They're the big guys. They're the good guys, okay? The good guys, right? Yes, okay. You been good? Okay, good deal. And you like yellow. And yellow is my second favorite color. That way I get out in a snowstorm, you can see it. You know that? No? Yes? Okay. Remember milk and cookies for me. And get my list so I can know what to get you. Okay? I'll get you again. Thank you. Who's next? Hi, sport. How are you? Do I get a hug? Oh, good deal. Turn around here and look at the camera. So we'll know what to get you. You know what you want? Are you going to tell me? Or are you just going to leave it a big secret? Okay, now we need to Need to write that down, you know. Have mom help or the teacher help, you know, write me a letter so I know what to get you. Okay? It's very important because I got to have letters. Bernard, he likes letters to read, and so do I. Okay? Just get your candy cane. And here you go. And Merry Christmas. And who's next? Mikey. Yeah. Good deal. You been a good boy this year? You have. Well, turn around and face the camera. Your orange and my red doesn't go too good together. That's all right. We won't tell anybody, okay? Your blue eyes looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe they're brown. The bluish, the greenish?
The brown.
They're brown. Sort of like my eyes. You know, sometimes Santa can see them, sometimes he can't. You know, it works from the snow, okay? Yes. What did you want from Santa? Okay. We will see about that if we can get it in the shed, in the sled, okay? Turn around, look out here. You know, because people are wanting to see your smiling face. Okay? Okay. Milk and cookies. And some of those little carrots. Here we go. One of these. Who's next? Yeah. Oh, good boy. Turn around here. Let's face out here. What did you want from Santa this year?
I would keep it a secret.
You're just going to keep it a secret?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then maybe you would want a lump of coal
No.
instead?
No.
Well, I'm going to tell you a little story, kids. I had a little girl come in about 4. She's 4 years old. And she come in and wanted a lump of coal from Santa. And I couldn't figure out why she'd want a lump of coal. Well, she says, I want to bury it. So eventually it'll turn into a diamond. But I didn't tell her it was going to take 1,000 years for it to turn into a diamond.
Whoa.
So it's going to be quite a long time before she gets that diamond. Okay? But she was wanting a lump of coal, so she was thinking ahead of time. You know. Okay. Remember milk and cookies and that letter. I've got to have a letter. Okay? This is for you. Thank you, Ray. Who's next? Kitty. You been a good girl this year?
Yeah.
You have. Okie dokie. What did you want from Santa?
A muffin doll.
Okay. Can you write me a letter? Have Mama help?
I already write a letter.
You already got a letter? Well, then Bernard's got it. You know, if you've already got it wrote, Bernard's got it. He's smart. He's good. He just hasn't told me.
And I already mailed it.
Okay. Good deal. Well, remember, milk and cookies for me. For the old fat man. Got to keep me fat and sassy. Okay? Get the candy cane. Thank you very much. Now, who's next? Get a hug? Oh, Lord. Okay. What do you want from Santa? Really? Okay. We'll see what we can do about that, okay?
Hi, Dad.
Yes. I see you got a little ouchie on your nose. Well, I've got one of those up in the head up here that I was playing around with the reindeers, and, you know, they got me on the head with their reindeer, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know how it is. We play hard, okay? Okay. Write me a letter, though.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me what you want. You've already told me, but I might forget. And we wouldn't want to do that, would we?
No.
No. Okay. And then milk and cookies and some of those little short carrots.
Okay.
Okay? Now here we get your candy cane. If I can get a hold of it. Okay. Who's next? we go. Thank you. I like hugs. Okay? Yes. Have you been a good girl this year?
Yes.
Okay. What did you want from Santa this year? Really? A big one? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can get it in the sleigh. We'll try it, okay? Yes. Well, write me a letter. Send it to the North Pole so I know what to get you. So I'll remember. But I've only had one or two people that asked for what you asked for. Okay? So that might be easy for me to remember. Okay? Now milk and cookies. Okay? Now let's get you a candy cane. There you go. And thank you. Hello. How are you?
Good.
You been good this year?
Yes.
Okay. What did you want from Santa this year?
Oh, with me,
Really? Okay.
with me and Uncle.
Okay. Well, have to write me a letter.
I did.
You did already? So Bernard's got it? So that's okay. So everything's gonna work out. Just speechy, okay? Yeah. Okay. Good deal. Well, let's give you a candy cane and wish you Merry Christmas, okay? Oh, sport. You been a good boy?
Yes.
Oh, that's a fire truck. 3 fire trucks. You like fire trucks? You do? Okay. So does Santa, because it helps put out fires.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, turn around here. Look at the camera. So I know what to get you. Do you know what you want?
Yes.
Okay. Can you whisper in his ear?
A robot. Control a robot.
Okay. We will see about that. Okay. Write me a letter. So I know what to get you.
I already wrote a letter.
You already wrote me a letter. Well, then, like I say, Bernard's probably got it. He's good at that. He's way ahead of me, okay? Milk and cookies for me.
Okay.
And some of those little short carrots or a little apple for the reindeer, okay? Here we go. And Merry Christmas. Hi.
Hi.
Have you been a good girl?
I'll just be down a little bit. Try to be good.
Okay. Well, write me a letter. Have the teacher help or have Mama help, okay?
Okay. I want something for Christmas. I want something to sing for I can have
Okay.
for my birthday and for Christmas.
Okay. Wow. Okie dokie. We will see about that, okay? And we'll get you one of these. Merry Christmas. Okay. So you get a hug? Oh, good girl. Have you been good this year? Turn around and look at the camera. Because that way we'll know what to look at. Down there. Over there. See that lady? See? You wave at her like this, Okay. She likes to be waved at, because she points at me every now and then, And that way I'll know what to do. Okay? Yeah. Can you write me a letter? Tell me what you want? Okay. Let's whisper in the other ear, okay? Oh, really? Okay. Well, we'll see. Turn around here. Look out here. Write me a letter, too, so I'll know what to get you. Besides lifting in my ear and stuff. And then milk and cookies. Well, let's get you a candy cane. Okay? There you go. And who's next? Can I get a hug? Oh, good girl. Cat. Yoga. Yes. I've got a couple of those at home. Kitty cats. And I like them. Turn around here. Turn around here, and we'll look at the cat. See? She's got cats at home, and I got some cats at home that are very good. Everybody should have something to play with at home, whether it's a baby brother or a kitty cat or a doggy or something or a pony or maybe mom and dad, okay? Can you whisper in my ear what you want for Christmas? Okay. If you get something like that, you have to have a helmet on, you know, and maybe some elbow pads and some gloves and stuff, you know, because if you fall off, I don't want you to get hurt. And you can't put it in the street, okay? Okay? But write me a letter, tell me what you want, and we'll go from there, okay? Give me a candy. And here you go. All right. You've been a good girl this year. Turn around. Turn around. What do you mean you don't know? Oh, I'm pretty sure you have. Okay? Yes. What did you want from Santa?
Barbie and Barbie car, a Barbie house.
Okay. There's a couple of girls wanted the same thing, so we'll see if we can get a bunch of them in the sleigh, okay? But I need a letter so I know what to get you. Okay? Here, we'll get you a candy cane. And Merry Christmas.
Okay, that's it. Can we get a group picture, Santa?
You sure can. Where would you want to?
Can we just come to you?
That's all right. That's fine.
Careful.
Some of the kids
Watch
can get in the
cords.
front down here, kneel down, or sit on the floor.
Okay, sit down. Right here. Front row, kind of squat down on your fanny or on your knees or something.
And on his lap.
Okay, right here. Squat. Lady, squat. Scoot in.
there.
Scoot in. Right there. On your knees. On your knees. Get Lynn right there. Get on your knees, please. Can you scoot in a little bit? Okay. Yeah, scoot in.
Mrs. Christie.
Everybody say cheese.
Okay. All right.
That sounded good.
What do we say?
Thank you, Hannah.
You're welcome. Thank you.